everyone, Chef Yoda the dog reindeer here, and it's time for another Monday meal. Today's Monday meal is a soup. Yes, it's chicken and broccoli and cheese soup. I think I said that wrong. Broccoli and cheese and chicken soup? I don't know. You'll see it in the title. Anyway, my mom made this because she didn't have a lot of time. She forgot to thaw something out. You know how it is. And we need to eat before we went somewhere else tonight, and they left me in the crate. So she made it, and it was quick and easy, and it tasted really good. But you need to listen to what she says because she changed the recipe quite a bit based on the reviews. This is another all recipes recipe. So there were a lot of reviews on this one to make it taste better, and it worked, but just pay attention to the things that she changed. So, anywho, enjoy. It's really yummy. It smelled really yummy, and it looked really yummy, and everybody scarfed it up pretty fast. So, I think it was yummy. So, if you like soup, broccoli, cheese, chicken, all good things, then you would enjoy this. And, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Thanks so much. Have a great Monday. Chef Yoda the reindeer dog, out.
Hi everyone. As Yoda said, we're making cheese and broccoli chicken soup for dinner tonight. I've probably made this before in the past, but I don't remember, so you're getting it twice. Anyway, so this is actually the finished product. I just kind of put everything in here. I didn't do the way the recipe said to make this because the review said don't do that. It makes no sense whatsoever. So we did it in the way that makes sense. So I made half of this recipe first, I know. Normally I make double of a recipe. But this one I made half because it was 11 cups of water and bouillon and all this kind of stuff. And again, they said use actual stock, don't use water. But it would have been a lot. This is half the recipe and it fills up this pot. So I used half of a cup of butter, which is 4 tablespoons. So I used the Country Crock plant butter. Say that 3 times fast. And then flour, it was 1 cup flour, so I did half a cup of the Bob's Red Mill gluten-free 1-to-1 baking flour. So you make a little roux, so I did that. Now they said take that roux out of the pot, put other stuff in the pot, then put the roux back in later. That's silly, ridiculous, not the way you cook. So what we did was just add the stock. So chicken broth, it called for 11 cups of liquid, so what we did was half that, 5.5 cups. And that's all chicken broth that I put in there. And then I mixed that together with the roux so that it didn't get lumpy. So that's what I started with. Then I added about like half a cup of chopped frozen onion. I put this in the microwave. It says steamable, so I steamed it in the microwave for like 6 minutes and then put the steamed broccoli in here. That way it saves you time cooking the recipe because otherwise you would be cooking it for like 45 minutes to get the broccoli cooked. So steam your broccoli and you don't have to do that. Then it's chicken, so I did 2 cans of this chicken breast from Sam's Club. That's in there. Then it said 1.5 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper, so I did 3/4 a teaspoon of sea salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. They said it needed more seasoning, so that's why I added the onion, and I also added a teaspoon and a half of garlic, minced garlic. So that's in there as well. Then for the cheesy stuff or non-dairy stuff, it was like about this full, so I used the rest of a bag of this plant-based Kroger mozzarella style shreds. I didn't have cheddar style, so I used mozzarella. But I did have this. I had the cheese packet out of this Daiya Deliciously Dairy-Free Deluxe Mac and Cheese. I used the noodles already, so I used the cheese sauce packet out of there. So it calls for 3 cups of cheese, so I did like 1.5 cups. And then it calls for 1/2 cup or a cup of cream, so I did 1/2 cup. And that is what it is. And y'all, it is good and it is done. So give it a try.